Hey guys, Lego Sam1234 here, and I have a review of set numbers 9496. This is the Desert Skiff. It comes with 213 pieces, retails for $24.99, and is recommended ages 7 to 12. In this set, you do get the 4 minifigures, as you can see at the side there. And this is a 2012 release. I did just get this. If you've seen my previous haul, then you'll see this. So I'm going to crack straight on with the minifigures and then I'm going to show you the features of the set. Okay, so here we have our first minifigure, which is Luke Skywalker. Now this is his episode 6 uniform, which is his Jedi robes. As you can see, you just come with the green lightsaber, and I will just get rid of that for a minute. Oh, well, I'll get rid of that bit for a minute. Anyway, so you just come with the hair, the one we've seen for since he first brought out. We have the nice chest and body printing, and we do also get some back printing, which carries on from the front of the figure. And altogether, I think this is an awesome figure. I'm glad that they re-released him in his Jedi attire. Okay, and our second figure is another good guy. This is Lando Calrissian. We haven't seen him for quite a few years, since Cloud City, I think. So it's nice to get him back, and he is in this disguise, which I can't remember the name of. So I'm sorry about that, but we do have some nice front printing, and it does come with the same axe spear thing as Savage Opress in the Sith Night Speeder. So that's his accessory. We do get some lovely printing on the front and it carries on through the back. We have some tan pants, and then we have this awesome helmet piece. I'll see if I can focus that any better. No, that's not working. You can see it's got some really nice details and it looks really authentic. So it's nice that they've put some printing on that, because the last time we saw this, it hadn't got any printing on. And there's his face with the moustache and the smile. Our next figure is, let me just get the name right, Kithaber. I think that's his species. I don't know. But anyway, so this is a cool figure and he looks really awesome. He reminds me of the Garmian guards, the pig ones. So he looks really cool. He's got some nice face printing, and that is the slime green, as I like to call it, the same as Newt Gunray from Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. You can see we've got some nice body printing, the dark red bandana but the light red pants, and we do have some back printing as well. I don't think it's double-sided, anything, no, but I will just show you that face in a little bit more detail. There you can see all the creases and crevices in his face. And our final minifigure, which is probably the most favoured in this set, is the new Boba Fett. Well, the latest Boba Fett. I know a lot of people love Boba Fett, and that a lot like to get the new versions. So I do quickly have a comparison of the old one as well. You can see it's more or less the same, except this one's got leg printing and a different coloured cloth cape. Same make, but different. Their helmets are the same, and I think the head's the same. Yeah, there's the same heads. So I'll just get rid of that one. I can't remember which is which. There we go. Right, so it is really cool. We've got some awesome leg printing, and the one in Cloud City is classed as the rarest because of the leg printing on him. But you can see it's really cool. We've got a new gun with a lightsaber hilt piece here. We've got some nice torso printing. I don't think there's any back printing because he's got the jetpack, and he does come with his awesome helmet, which does come with gear. And I have it in this little tub here. I'll just move him aside a second. You can see you can get all these extra pieces in with the figure. So you get some pieces for clones if you want. And there's his face, looking awesome as usual. So that's the figures. I'm now going to move on to the set and show you the various features and stuff. Okay then, so before I do actually review the set, here's the instruction manual. It is quite thick. It's surprisingly thick, and it does have the comic in. And I'll just find that for you. Here we go. This is the comic which you get. So we start off here with the Kithaba being tossed into the Sarlacc pit, and then we go over here to see Boba shooting at Lando, and then I think we go down here. Luke knocks Boba off, and then Boba is dragged into the Sarlacc pit where he'll be swallowed for eternity. So that's pretty cool, and pages wise we do get 53 pages of building. So the set is awesome. You do get a lot for your money. Now I have got another £25 set here. Now this is Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter, and this was 25 quid as well. And you can see that it is more or less the same size, and you get the Sarlacc. So I think you might be getting a lot more, and you get the extra 2 figures compared to this set. You are getting a lot more for your money with this set. I think it's really good value, because you do get a lot. So, if you don't know, there is a new Jabba's sail barge coming out in the summer, and this will be awesome to go with it. I don't know whether I'll get it, but if you are a big Jabba fan, then this is ideal to go with it. So I'm going to start off with the Sarlacc. This is a really cool piece. They haven't done this since the last Jabba's sail barge, and I think it's really nice how they've done this time. It has moving tentacles, it has the teeth around the edge, and we do have the great big beak piece, which you can see opens quite wide and can shut up. So I'm just going to move the camera down because I'm going to need 2 hands for this. Okay, so I'll just focus that a bit better. And as you can see, it opens up, and then the thing is, wrong Boba. You take Boba, and you might have to take his gun off and maybe put this visor down. And then you just pop him inside, just stick him on some studs, and then it should eat him. And that's the general idea. And I think you could squeeze 3 figures in here, if I'm honest with you. So it's nice that you've got a lot of room in there. So that's the first feature of the set. I'll leave him in there. Now here is the skiff itself, and I really like this. When it first came out, I wasn't sure about it, but now I've come around to it. I've got it. I really like the way it's built. Now, if you do get 2 of these, or if you just get 1 and don't like it, you could build from the video game the Geonosian pull cart thing where Anakin and Padme are pulled out, because you do get all the right pieces, for instance these 2 at the back and this big one at the front, to build that. So if you are wanting that, I might, if I ever get another one, I will make that. So that's just a little idea. Anyway, features wise, we do have a few. It is on these clear pieces, so it can stand up. Now these can get a bit annoying because they do rotate and move up and down, but they do look good. So we do get a flip fire missile, which doesn't flip very well because it's under here. Excuse me, I've got a cold. But yeah, it's not the best, and I don't know why they included it, just to put a flip fire in really. The next feature is the gangplank, you can see, and it does have space on the end to fit a minifigure, i.e. Luke. You can see how that works. Can't put it in with him in though. So that's the gangplank. I'll just show you that, it's going to get on my nerves. You can fit quite a few figures on here. You can fit them all on, definitely. There's lots of space. You can put somebody up front. I'll just get a Kithaba. You can pop him up front. And then you do have space for a driver. And you do get some levers, so I'll just put Lando in as our little driver. And if he will go in. There we go. And he's got the levers to drive this thing. We do have this piece here which doesn't really do anything. We do have these nice pieces on the sides, and they do look really nice. And I don't know when these have been used before, but I know they have been. And then the final feature is this. If you've seen the recent Yoda Chronicles, I think they use this as like a catapult to destroy Jabba's sail barge. Sorry, that was going to be weird. Anyway, so this lifts up, and inside you do have 2 little blasters. And you can fit everything in here really. I fit Luke's lightsaber in as well. So there is a lot of storage space in there. And it's just a nice little thing to put things on and people to sit on. So, yeah, not too huge on features, but the ones it's got are right and good. And I just think it's a really awesome set. And I'm glad to have got it. So, yeah, you might need a few more of these clear pieces to stand it up so it's high enough for somebody to fall into the Sarlacc pit. But you know, it's not a huge issue. So, I'll just put Luke on. That is it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Minifigure video coming soon. I know I've been promising it. I will get it done. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.